Hey, my beautiful angels, it's Josie Grouse, and welcome to Soul Awakening channel. We're here to ask our guides or angels about messages for this upcoming equinox. We have powerful time of change, time of balance, time to reconcile our differences, and it's time for us to step with our true power. You are here, you're watching this video because angels, your guides, have brought you to this moment. In this video, you will receive intuitive answers to your questions, whatever your situation is, whatever you're dealing with. Whatever challenges you're experiencing right now, maybe it's your relationship, maybe it's your finances, you will receive guidance because this video is for you. Now, it's a pick a card, pick a message, pick a number reading. And I know that through this reading, you will connect with your own intuitive guidance. All right, so here you go. Right here on the screen in front of you, you see three options. And all you have to do, just think of a question, or maybe open up to receive this guidance, maybe open up to the universe. Ask open-ended questions. What do I need to know? Help me, guide me. Maybe there is an angel who you feel so connected with. Maybe it's Archangel Michael. Just simply say, Archangel Michael, be with me, help me, guide me through this session. So in front of you, you see three options. Choose one. Okay, let's see what angels have to respond to you, to answer you. And then who knows, maybe later you can change your mind, or you can listen to this entire video and learn so much. Intuitively, you already know these answers. Okay, so take a moment. Today I will be using my angel oracle cards. And as an intuitive reader, I have my angels here to guide me, to help me. Now, you and I, we are connected. We are connected through these invisible bonds, through these invisible network of angels, our guides, our spiritual teachers. So we know we have this support system beyond this world. All right, see in front of you the color, maybe angel wings that are, you feel like, okay, that's my sign, that's my message, that's where my message is going to come through. Okay, let's get started. Let's go to number one. And if you're number one, let's see what angels have to say to you. My number ones. And if you're just joining, this is a live session. I want you to truly experience the energy. If you need healing, sending you healing love, healing light. All right. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. As if you chose number one, you have two different conflicting choices right now in front of you. You have a logical choice and you also have an intuitive choice. Your logic clearly tells you, do this, go down this path because it's logical. And people are supporting you. People are telling you, people are giving you all the right reasons for doing something. But in your heart, you feel something is not right. Okay, your heart is not in that logical choice. What do you need to do? Where do you need to go? Trust your intuition, trust your soul, make an intuitive choice. Even if you will have to contradict the logic. If you see other people kind of raising their brows and saying, who do you think you are? I was like, you're not understanding what's happening in the world. The world is in trouble. The world, there's so many things, challenges, economy, they're giving you all these reasons, logical reasons, but what spirit is telling you right now is so important. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition does not lie. It's the voice of your spirit. It's the voice of your higher truth that knows your future. And if you go with a logical choice, eventually you will feel less and less driven, less and less energetic. And towards the end, you will feel out of purpose, out of alignment. Just like you climbing, there's a ladder and you started to climb and you think, okay, once I get to the top, my dream will come true. I will be so happy. And then you climbing and climbing and climbing, and you get to the top and you realize you are against the wrong wall altogether. So, what angels are telling you right now, you're still standing on the ground, right? Before you start your climb, before you move into the future. Perhaps this is the time for you to face difficulties in your relationship. Perhaps now you are making different choices, not the same choices that you'd made even a week ago. You have grown so much. Remember, the equinox is the time of change of seasons. That's when the darkness meets the light. That's when light has to bow to the darkness. So we face each other's differences. We face each other's, the unattractive parts of us. We're facing something that we don't normally want to see, but we have to acknowledge the perfection of this creation in both the darkness and the light. So, my beautiful angel, for you is to understand that your intuition does not lie. Your intuition is guiding you towards your best future, the happiest future. And happiness is something that is not dependent on the external source or your relationship. It looks like that you have another person's opinion or another person's emotions are really weighing you down. At the same time, for you is to understand that the soul within you is your highest, is the highest expression of your consciousness that you can connect to. And this is the voice of your intuition. How does the voice of your intuition, for example, let's talk about it. Let's see how in the practical way you can listen to your intuition. So when I started on my path as a psychic, right? I didn't just wake up one day and I decide, okay, I want to read cards for living, right? It was a process. And I had my moments of doubts. The reason I started on this path many years ago is because my dad died, and his passing was so sudden and so tragic that I was lost, and I started to look for answers somewhere else, outside of the religion, outside of my church community. At the time was 2003, and I was a successful nurse. I was a registered nurse, and I had my whole life ahead of me as a career path as a nurse. And I was just taken away, into this magical world of the spirit of angels. And I felt so connected and so happy and so alive for the first time in many years. So my dad's passing helped me to guide me on this path. But then when this work started to gain a momentum, and people start to seek me out and ask me for readings and ask me for guidance, ask me to connect with their departed loved ones, then I had to make a choice. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It wasn't a logical choice at all. As a matter of fact, everybody around me was not happy. Everyone around me was just had an opinion. Imagine me leaving a secure nursing job to become a psychic. Well, I knew there was a logical choice, but it was also the choice that my soul was telling me to do. Everyone, including people of my own family, placed their value in logic. And that's what happens when we are afraid, right? When we are scared, we are facing the unknown. We're moving into this new reality without even knowing how things are going to work out. And listening to the logic feels like something secure, right? We can predict, we can minimize the damages, we can minimize the losses, we can protect ourselves. And that's the point of logic. If I at that time was driven by logic, I'd still be doing nursing. You would not see me online or in elsewhere because I would not have been here unless I made the choice, the intuitive choice many, many, many years ago. And what I've learned, and this is a message for you as well, when your spirit calls you to be on a certain path, there will be opposition. There will be voices, even from people you love. They will be telling you logical things and they will try to talk you out of intuitive action. However, you know that deep in your heart, that's your true path. That's what makes you truly happy. And if you're truly happy, you will always receive guidance, support, protection. It's the best. It's the best bet, but it's not the logical kind of decision. Many times we have to take illogical steps because that's what the soul wants. That's what our spirit wants. That's what our internal guidance is nudging us towards. And I know that you may be, some at some point challenged with a choice, intuition or logic, and logic speaks louder. The trick is that logic speaks a lot louder. The logic is telling you always the good reasons, the good reasons, but your heart is like, it's knowing. Your heart knows. You don't lie to your heart just knows. And if you follow your heart, you will be on the right path. So listen to your intuition. This is not a logical choice that you're dealing with. This is an intuitive choice. Okay, number 2. If you chose number 2, let's see what angels are telling you. Okay, this is for you. This is your message. For you, good changes are coming. Good changes are coming. Good changes are coming. So get ready, get excited. Now, when universe is telling you, keep on going, you are on the right path, good changes are coming. We always anticipate something magical, something extraordinary, some like a lucky person will knock on our door. You may meet a soulmate, or you may win a lottery. You may find some lucky break somewhere, and that's good. The good changes are coming. In many ways, it could be something absolutely unexpected. So be open to opportunities. Maybe a good changes are coming when you finally let go, when you finally forgive. If you wake up every morning and all you think about, there's this pain in your heart, there is some kind of bitterness or regrets, a sense of guilt, sense of shame related to the past, and that's just, it's there. It's there, awakening every day and feeling that feeling, experiencing that emotion over and over again every day. Now, good change is coming. This could mean an opportunity for you to finally let go. Finally let go. Awaken this day. Awaken tomorrow morning with the decision that this is a new reality for me. As a matter of fact, start living that reality right now. Start living your reality the moment you hear these words. Decide, make a decision. This is my new life. This is the life of now me letting go of the past completely. I am a new person. The equinox is about that. Create a new reality. This is your chance. This is your moment. This is finally something. If you want, if you have a dream, if you have a desire, but things aren't just manifesting, there's a huge blockage. It's like a gate. Something is blocking that energy. Something is blocking the manifestation. And the good changes are coming because that blockage is removed. Because that obstacle, that heaviness is no longer there. Nobody's preventing you from opening the doors to great opportunities. Everything you want is already yours. However, if you don't see the manifestations happening in your life because things have somewhere been denied or resisted, we need to remove this resistance. We need to remove these blockages. And this is the time, this is the moment. It's about clearing, it's about finally being ready to say goodbye to the past. Say goodbye to the past. The past is only a memory, and it doesn't have to have an emotional hold on you anymore. So being here, connecting with your soul, connecting with your spirit, awakening powerful energies, this is a true gift of this equinox. So for you, number two, remember, everything that's happening is a good change. Good changes are happening. Good changes, good opportunities are happening. Good things are here, and they may not be visible to you yet. You may not put your finger on it. You may not just have a physical contact with your manifestation. However, know that these things are here and these things are real. And all you have to do is to remove the obstacles, remove the blockages that prevent you from channeling, from accepting, from receiving the blessing. So good changes are coming. This is your message, number two. All right, let's see. Number three. What is number three? Number three, I'm using my angel oracle cards. Everything comes in perfect timing. Everything comes in perfect timing. Everything comes in perfect timing. So, what angels are telling you, be patient. Be patient. And it's okay for you to want to have that desire in you, to have the dream, to have the vision, to want greater happiness for yourself. And maybe the challenges in your life could be health challenges or relationship challenges, could be so difficult for you to handle that you want everything now. I just want this to be over. And I want to have all of my problems fixed in front of my eyes as a miracle, as if you have your husband all of a sudden just awakens a new person. We want that sort of a miracle. We want that sort of the divine intervention. Well, for you, it's a slower process because not because something you've done, but because the nature of what you are experiencing is all about taken in, right? Taken in slowly, gently, these lessons, these moments. So you pause, you need to pause and become conscious of what is happening. When things are happening so quickly, then you may just go through it and not learn anything. However, when things are gradually developing, let's say it's an opportunity for us to pause, to look and see, oh, okay, I see we lack communication in this relationship. Or it will allow you to see, I may be so focused on my own problems that I don't see another person's point of view. So this gradual development is going to be your greatest gift, because you learn from it. You'll grow from it. That's the whole point of why we even show up here in the physical world, because we want to learn, right? We want to understand. We want to have people in our lives to teach us certain things. The soul wants that. It's not about just us. There are these connections that we have with people. So everything comes in perfect timing. So first understand that wherever you are is perfect. Hear this again. Wherever you are is perfect. If you look and see, I should have done that. I should have been over there, but I'm still here. Let go of these thoughts. You are perfect. You are wherever you're supposed to be right now. There's nowhere else to be. It's here and now. You are in a perfect place. This is the perfect time. This everything is just right. Everything is on the right path. You are on the right path. So turn this around and begin to send gratitude to the divine love, to the creator, saying thank you. I'm actually aware of my place. I see my power in this moment. I don't live in the future somewhere. Sometime I'm not missing anything because I know everything is perfect the way it is. Even in some challenges, if you can turn these wounds into wisdom, you will become so grateful because you will release any of these negative bonds, any negative connections, and you will become free. It's like removing the weight of the world. You don't have to care, you don't have to rush, you don't have to be anywhere. You are here and now. And from this place, you will create a better life. From this place of perfection, being here and now, when the moment is perfect, now you can go ahead into the future and create many, many other beautiful times and many, many other beautiful moments. So, this is your message number 3. Everything comes in perfect timing. I hope this was of service to you guys. I love you. Have the most powerful equinox and be well, be blessed. Make sure you smile more, share your light with the world, drink lots of water, share your thoughts in the comments. I love you. I'll see you soon.